You're
troll.
such an ape.
I'm trolling him. I look, want to fake this kid to say that. You start.
Bridge finna violate.
All right,
Troll.
we're doing
Alright, I'm
comp
gonna
black.
I'll use
Comp
yhwach.
asta versus comp bleach. Okay, I'll go first.
No, not comp bleach. I'll use yhwach.
Okay, you'll use yhwach. All right.
You want me to go first?
I want to go first.
No, let me scale. I want to see if I can
I
actually
have
skill.
one scan, Bridge. I just want to post my one scan, make
I
my
know,
1
you're
point, and then we can get to the debunking.
Alright, cool. Go. Where are you putting him?
So, I put it in general. This is my one scan.
An exploding fireball?
So I think my character is just going to throw an exploding fireball at yours.
Is that all it does?
It's just an exploding fireball.
Yo, I feel like somehow he's gonna beat me up with that. Okay, what's it gonna do to my character?
On impact, it's gonna explode and catch your character on fire. I don't know. That's what the name
Does
implies.
it kill them?
Do you think that an exploding fireball on equal stats wouldn't kill your character?
No, I don't think it would.
Why? What does your character have for an exploding fire? Like, what type of fucking question was that? Does it kill them?
My character is immortal as shit, my boy. What is wrong with you?
It's just made of water.
You're asking me, Bridge? Yes, it kills them. What the fuck?
Okay, I'll send you it. My character's immortal
That
as hell.
was so stupid, Bridge. What?
I'll send you it. My character's immortal as fuck. Click in chat.
I didn't realize immortality entailed resistance to exploding fireballs. Hello?
Okay, if your exploding fireball hits him, he's just gonna sit in between a plane of...
What? I'm sorry.
Alright,
what?
If your character's exploding fireball hits him, he's just gonna, like, bring himself back into the future. Here you go.
That's not immortality. Bring himself back into the... So he was already in the future.
Yeah, that's literally what his ability... I'll go grab it
in the future. And then he was miraculous...
does.
And then he was miraculously in the past when they were fighting, and then he's going to be brought back to the future?
He does. Yes.
Send me that.
Okay, I'll send you that. Cool. That's unironically what he does. Let me grab it.
Entering debate, guys. What do you think is winning?
His entire ability. I'm so good.
Wait, what's the debate?
Can you send the immortality?
I'm grabbing it. Alright.
Bridge violating. Hello.
Yo, stop taking the way I said hello, Roy. Fuck.
I can't even rewrite futures in which I have died. Okay, so just rewriting futures?
I'm grabbing the second scan to like show you what it actually is.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
So, could you prove that... Okay, can you cross-reference your character's mental state currently with every single other mental state that your character has?
What?
What do you mean? We can conclusively say that can happen in character?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm asking you to cross-reference this.
He got killed and he wrote himself back into the future.
Are you fucking deaf?
Wait, that's in character. He got killed. He put himself back in the future, though.
I'm asking you to prove it's in character. Hello?
All right, I'll grab it.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Wait.
Is it possible that yhwach was lying when he said
that? Shut up. You're going to jeopardize my other arguments. Go get back.
Yeah, I got you. I'll grab it for you. I have to go to the actual chapter thing though, because I don't have this scan that you're talking about.
You know what I'm asking for, right, Bridge?
You're asking me to prove that it's in character for him to do this, right?
You to fucking lay out every single mental state that your character has ever had before, so we can cross-reference this with that.
Every single one.
Yes, obviously. Otherwise, how are we going to determine it's in character?
I got you.
Have you even read every single fucking published work of Bleach?
Yep.
Can we even conclusively say that we're talking about only publicated works of Bleach? Because that wasn't even specified.
We can.
I'd like to add that.
But I'm showing you every single mental state he's ever had.
Hello? Why?
I'm showing you. I'm sending you all the scans in chat. I'm sending you the scans. There it is. There's the scans in chat.
Right now. I'm trying to see why you're fucking assuming. And
the scans are in chat.
Why are you ruling out fanfiction? Hello?
All right, I'll grab all those too.
Wait, what is this?
Wait, you could SPA?
What are you sending me?
I sent you the scans.
Those aren't scans. They're links.
Yeah, they are. You asked me every mental state.
Do you think that when I debate, I can send somebody a fucking 2,000-page essay, rely on the fact that they're not going to fucking read the essay, just say, "Oh, I'm proving my point because my point lies within the essay"?
Yeah,
no,
you can physically do that.
No, you cannot do that. It doesn't prove anything.
I just did.
You want to know why? You want to know why it doesn't prove anything?
I just did it again.
Can I tell you why it doesn't prove anything and why you can't? Me saying that you can't do that is obviously speaking to you jeopardizing some type of unspoken debate rule. I'm not talking about you physically can't punch in the link and say, "Oh, this does that." That doesn't mean it actually does
every mental state. How do you want me to grab it? How do you want me to get every mental state?
I want you to individually send me every single time your character has had a conflicting mental state. Not even a conflicting mental state, because I want to see your
every scan. Sure, I'll send you every scan he has ever been in.
Great, I'm waiting.
gonna take a while.
We're gonna wait here for 5 years to get him scans. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Red, you're fucking.
1, 2. All right, let me go through my stuff.
So your character's in every single scan of Bleach? You know that's what you like.
I said every single scan that he's in. Check the
No,
recording.
you said you want me to send every single scan? We will check
every single scan that he's in. Check the rec.
Now I'm waiting
I said
for
every scan he's in
to include the character you're using.
I said every scan he's in.
You said every single scan.
Check the recording. I said the scan he's in. Yeah, sure.
Who's recording?
There's a power bot.
Wait, I could just tell you, he did say every single scan.
I said he's in. Check the recording. I don't care.
If
3.
the spectator by what you said, I'm saying we already have a verification for what you said, and this extra verification is just excess and unnecessary.
Frank's doesn't count. Why does Frank's count towards anything?
Because he's here listening? Are you questioning Frank's cognitive ability?
Yes.
Can you justify that? What's the foundation for that?
Yes, sir. Okay, hold up. So I'll just send you every Bleach scan then. I don't really care. Sure.
Okay, so you're going to drop that. And you're going to send every... You realize you're going to concede your point as soon as you send a Bleach scan that doesn't include your character, right?
All right. Here's every Bleach scan.
So you understand that you're going to concede as soon as you send a screenshot of something that doesn't include your character.
The last point?
Conceded that point.
I don't really care. Here you go. Every Bleach scan.
You don't care that you just conceded to me.
On 1 point.
Okay. No, I'm talking about the fact that you're conceding
I don't.
on the point that
I
you're
promise you I don't. Here you go. Here's every Bleach scan.
So stop sending every Bleach scan if you just conceded. Hello?
Well, I said I conceded the 1 point.
You conceded to the point about you needing to prove that your character's in every single Bleach scan.
I'm sending you all of them. Like
I'm saying you conceded in the point that you said you needed to send every scan. So what are you doing? You're just being
so what do you want me to do then?
What do I want you to do? I'm waiting for you to lay out every single time your character's had a conflicting mental state to the mental state.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm also waiting for every single scan that includes your character having the similar mental state, so we can cross-reference them and verify that they're actually in character.
All right, did you read the ones that I sent? Because I sent you like...
These are all red herrings, you fucking retard.
What? Those are his mental states. I sent you like 12.
You don't know how to do anything that's outside of the parameter
I sent you like
of
12.
You're retarded, Bridge.
Okay, I sent you like 12, by the way.
12 scans that aren't fucking proving anything.
I sent you like 13, maybe 14. I don't know.
So him saying Rukia 2 is somehow the same mental state as him saying, I can transform futures! Prove that right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Prove that right now.
Yeah, your watch is like omniscient, so I got you.
Your watch is omniscient? Who the fuck is your watch? That's not even who you're using. You're using some Yuta version.
I'm using yhwach, right? Didn't I say that?
Yes, yhwach, not yhwach. What the fuck is a yhwach?
I don't care about
yhwach. DC.
They pronounce it two different ways in Bleach. They pronounce one's like yhwach, one's like yhwach, so.
Nobody cares. Nobody was even talking about that. We were laughing at
that's the character I'm using.
That's another red herring. What the fuck?
Well, I'm telling you that's the character I'm using.
Address him as yhwach. Another red herring.
I'm telling you that's the character I'm using.
Parameter of fallacy, Bridge. I'm waiting.
Wait, I told you that's the character I'm using, though. Hello?
Yhwach?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yhwach.
We both understood what character you were using without the
actual pronunciation. Differently, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'm using yhwach.
Who's
that him, though?
Now we're on something completely irrelevant because you decided to perform another red herring. You're on
you asked me what character I'm using, and I told you yhwach.
3 fallacies and toast concession.
Wait, when did we agree to a 3 fallacy limit?
Why do we have to agree to it?
It's a rule, is it not?
Yeah, how does that have to be agreed to? I didn't realize you have to agree that murder is wrong to.
Do you have to agree that? Wait, what if I just say you concede? Is it wrong? Like, do you agree?
What the fuck? How is that analogous? That's disanalogous.
Because it's a rule that I could just apply to the debate. It's a rule that Oppo concedes every time.
How's that a rule?
Because you just admit that 3 fallacy limits was a rule, right?
Something that you have to abide by. Hello?
You agreed that 3 fallacy limits was a rule.
I have to abide by Oppo concedes. That's a statement. It's not a fucking rule. That was retarded.
No, I said it's a rule that every time Oppo speaks, he concedes.
That's not a fucking... Nobody... Who established that rule? Has anybody ever actually consensually said that's an actual rule besides...
Yes. Me and Tutu
because you realize the fallacy rule has been accepted as a parameter in the community multiple times, right?
Well, yeah, me and Tutu have done that. Me and Tutu have done that.
You and Tutu don't speak to the entire community.
Me and Tutu, me and Zeph, me and Roy.
Fallacy rule. I'm talking about an entire community, fucktard, not your 3 friends.
Yeah, I've done it with the whole com. I've done it with the whole com. I've done it in the whole com. Yeah, facts.
You're done in the whole com?
I've done it in the whole com. The
He's
rule.
out right now. He hasn't done it to me.
Prove that.
Troll.
Okay, there you go.
Prove limits is a part of the com.
Yo, what?
Are you kidding? Him being in this community testifies to him being in the debate community.
I don't think he is. I don't think limits exists.
You don't think you don't. You
Better.
just acknowledge
Yo,
Better.
yo, he hasn't done it. He hasn't
Your
done
mic
it
cut
to me.
out.
Wait, you can't use the word limits in a sentence and then say he doesn't exist, because he would exist to some extent. He at least exists conceptually.
That's not.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to.
Bro's
Are you
using
dumb?
bones. I'm done.
Where do you think
No,
Bone
that's
got
not-
that
I'm
from?
trolling. I know.
That- okay.
All right. Anyways,
Hello?
so you want me to do a bleach scan where he's ever thought something or something like that?
Shot.
I said thought.
Thought. When did I say that? Why does he have to
Okay.
fucking be actively using his brain cells to have a mental state? Actually, that was pretty.
Then what do you want me to grab?
You didn't even fucking attack that.
What do you want me to
Jesus
grab?
I
Wait,
want
don't
you
say
to
anything.
cross-reference that mental state with every other mental state he's
And
demonstrated.
I'm asking you, how do you want me to go about doing that?
I don't have to tell you how to do it. I told you what to do. Go do it.
Okay. I don't really know how to go about doing that, but sure.
Drop it then.
Cross-reference him.
You don't know how to prove what you need to prove that your character can do X. So drop
Do
it.
what? I said he can, like, what's it called? Write
You
himself back into the future.
prove
And I
that your
showed you
character
that he
is
could
in
do it.
character. What?
What do you mean in character? He just did it. Like, he got killed and he wrote himself back.
I zoned out. What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, I said, what do you mean in character? He did it in character. He got killed and he did it again. Like, he wrote himself back.
I'm asking you to prove it's in character. Are you sped?
I just said he did it in character.
You saying he did it in character doesn't prove shit.
Wait, what do you mean by in character, by the way?
My character beat your character. I'm not proving shit. I said it. There you go.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm asking you, what do you mean by in
basically,
character?
That's what you're saying. What do you mean, what do I mean by in character? The most consistent mindset. The mindset that we can actually remove him at any time, right? Or any casual time, I should say, and he retained that mindset.
Sure, I'll grab it.
How
many times would you say would build a consistency?
How many times has he had? How many times has he been shown to be in a mental state?
Oh no, I'm talking about. Okay, wait. I thought we were talking about how many times he's died and put himself back.
No, what the fuck? We're talking about his mental states. I'm still asking you to prove that this is in character, and you still haven't.
Okay, wait. So if he's only built, like for example, if he's only been killed 2 times and he brought himself back every single time, do you think that's in character?
He's only had so he's only ever been in 2 mental states. I'm not asking.
That's not
for
what I'm talking about. I'm saying if he's
been killed, I'm asking for his mental states in general. You
Why
know,
does that
SBA
matter?
is SBA states that when the character is grabbed out of their verse and
Did we
thrown
agree
into
to
this setting, right? They're in character, and we don't even need to.
Bro's
Hello?
mic is
Did I lag
on.
out or did... Oh, never mind. He did.
He's deaf under some shit.
Yeah, the ops got to his house.
I accidentally deafened myself.
Okay, yeah. So wouldn't
Wait,
this be
what
like?
did you
wouldn't
last
this-
year?
Okay, yeah. I was saying like, wouldn't this just be in reference to like when he dies though? Like the characters when he dies, he brings himself back.
No, it's in general. Can he use this ability in
But
character?
you were talking about SBA and how like characters are like in character.
Do you have a problem with us applying SBA bridge?
No, SBA is fine. That's fine. But I'm asking you.
I went on a rant about how SBA doesn't need.
Yeah,
to
no,
be
that's
applied.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Rich.
I'm asking you
That
like,
was muted.
I'm pretty sure the character in this case would just be like, if Yuha dies, is it in character for him to want to bring himself back? And does he bring
No,
himself
I'm
back?
saying, is it in character for Yuha to fucking alter the future or whatever he does?
Yes, it is. I can grab that.
Thank you. You know, I specified how to prove that, right? And then you said you couldn't prove that, right?
I thought you wanted me to do the whole mental state thing. I can prove that it's in character.
I
changes the
do.
future.
That's the you know
What?
in character is in reference to mental states, right? And the only way we'll be able to determine if this is his consistent mental state by cross-referencing it with all of his other mental states appearances, right?
Okay, I can grab that for you unironically.
So you realize you're going to need every single scan of your character,
That he appears in,
basically.
or that he alters
Every
the
single
future in.
scan that he expresses the slightest type of emotion, and we can say, or we can pinpoint what his mental state is at that moment.
Okay, I can grab those for you.
Great. So we're going to be here for a while then. And then I'm going to have to ask you to prove that these are absolutely all of his appearances. So we're going to have to go through every single work of fiction.
Yeah, we can go through all of Bleach. That's fine.
Or at least whatever's classified as Bleach.
All right. So first thing we'll go over. Let's see.
Actually,
okay.
you know what we should go
that I
through
sent
first?
you.
You know what we should go through first?
What?
I want you to prove to me that you've read all of Bleach before we do this. Because otherwise,
Okay, how do you...
it's pointless and a waste of time.
Sure, go on my screen share. Hold up.
On your screen share?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me do something.
Such a troll debate, bruh.
It's not a troll debate.
Go to 1. All right. Yeah, go on my screen share.
People just say something's a troll debate when they hear an argument that they've never heard before.
I didn't call it a troll. I didn't call
Oppo's gonna start debating me, bro.
I'm not debating. I'm telling you what you're fucking being retarded saying. It's a troll debate. It's not a troll debate.
All right, tell me once you got on my screen share.
Bad take, bruh.
Bad take, bruh. Nice.
On it?
Yes, I'm on.
All
right.
Check the spectators.
Max.
Check the spectators. What is this? So the
This
entire
is chapter 1. We're gonna go to 686.
Okay. So we're starting by reading this.
Because I'm proving to you that I read it.
You're not proving to me that you read it. You're proving to me that you can read it and that you're reading it. You're not proving to me that you read it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna read the whole thing in front of you so I can prove that I've read it.
Us scrolling through it and reading it off of the screen isn't.
I'll read it out loud for you, Oppo. It's okay. I'll read it out loud. What the? You suddenly appear and kick over.
You're completely ignoring what I'm saying.
I'm proving that I've read it to you.
Oh, yes. I told you that you reading it to me off of a screen share doesn't prove that you've read it in past tense, and you're ignoring me. So you started to read it. It's a red herring. I don't fucking care.
Okay, wait.
Prove
So would me reading the whole thing?
Show me some
Hold on.
recording of you reading every single work of fiction in Bleach. That's
Okay.
the burden I'm
So
asking
would me?
for.
Wait, I have a question. Would me reading the whole thing in front of you right now on screen share not prove that I, after I've done reading it, after I'm done screen sharing and reading the whole thing, not prove that I've read it?
We're talking about after you're done screen sharing. We're talking about right now. Have you read it then?
I'm talking about, yeah, I'll prove to you that I have, like, by doing this.
You can't prove it by reading it. Oh my god.
I'm saying afterwards. I'm saying I'm not proving that I read in the past.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I have read it in the past.
Wait. Oppo,
this
relax. Oppo, relax. Wait, Bridge. On a real note, he's memeing you, but on this point, you're a fucking retard. Like,
wait, no, Frank.
No, hold on, Bridge. Wait, shut up, Bridge. You said previously that you had read it.
Can we just conclude to like
wait,
somebody?
you guys
changed it. Wait, listen, Frank. I changed it. Wait, Frank, shut up. I changed it. I'm saying after I'm done reading it, then I'll say like I read it. That's what I'm saying. I'm changing
let me give this analogy, Bridge. That's like me in a debate with Aldathaya, telling him, "Wait, let me read fucking all of Cantor, and then I would say that I have knowledge to this topic." Like, you're not gonna expect me to sit there and wait for you to read everything that about his stance just so you can get to the point. Then why'd you ask me to do something that I'm talking about, Bridge? You haven't read your own stance.
Ask me that then.
It was a hypothetical to illustrate, can't prove. That's why this is pointless.
So you don't want me to read it. Do you want me to read it or not?
Holy shit, Bridge. I don't want you to read it right now. I wanted you to have read it before you entered this debate.
Yeah, how do you want me to go about proving to you that I've read it?
That's not on me to tell you. I'm giving you a burden.
I can give you logs on Viz if you want. I can give you logs on Viz. You know those logs on Viz?
Yeah. So is the Bleach franchise restricted to Viz?
I'm talking about everything, like the whole manga, because I'm showing you stuff.
Franchise restricted to Viz. Can I find
the entire
we're
doing SBA, right? So it's like, okay, wait, we're doing SBA, right?
Holy shit. What does SBA have anything to do
strongest canon edition, correct?
Being restricted to the website Viz?
Yeah, it's strongest canon edition then, right?
What?
Strongest canon version of your character, that's what SBA has.
Strongest canon version of your character?
Yeah, SBA has that.
I would disagree with that part of SBA.
Well, you literally, like, prior to this, didn't you already agree to, like, the totality of SBA?
Is there a problem with me backtracking?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, why can you backtrack?
There's not a problem with me backtracking.
I said, why can you?
It's a healthy backtrack. It's serving to me coming to a better synthesis about what we're talking about. Do you want me to explain to you what synthesis means?
No, I'm asking you why it's healthy.
Okay, great. So you understand that there's nothing wrong with me backtracking.
I said, why is it healthy?
I already said why it was healthy.
Why?
Do you want
me one more time? I didn't hear.
It's going to help progress and come to a more concise synthesis. I'd be practicing the guitar and shit while I debate.
I'm back. What'd you say?
Oppo, I'm gonna send you a new meta in DMs. Nothing to do with the debate. I'm just sending you.
Okay. No, it's retarded.
Where's going on, bro? What is happening?
Like fucking temporally. What'd you say, Bridge?
It was me.
I said I'm back. What did you say?
I said that we need to backtrack so we can help. So we can do a concise synthesis.
Okay, that's so you don't agree to like canon editions?
No, I don't agree to the most powerful editions. I think that the most consistent character is what should be used.
Do you think we're only doing should we only be using canon scans, or do you want to use non-canon stuff too? Like,
if we wanted to use non-canon stuff, that would just make it worse for yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you want to do only canon stuff, right?
Yes, we should just keep going on with us going under canonicity, because clearly we're going under canonicity, seeing as I've asked you to prove that you have read everything within the Bleach franchise, right?
Okay, and when you say franchise,
I'm restricting you to the Bleach franchise, and you shouldn't be trying to branch out to fan fictions unless you
so
want
when you say franchise, do you want to do everything that's written by like the author himself, like Tite Kubo?
If you want to incorporate fan fiction, we can.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, do you want to just do everything that's like written by Tite Kubo, like the author? Or like authorized by him? Do you just want to do, when you say franchise, do you want to do everything that's authorized by Tite Kubo, the author?
I'm not going to agree to that because I don't know if Tite Kubo is the only person that can authorize.
Do you want me to grab it for you?
I'm just telling you. I all I want, or all I care about is you proving that you've read the entire franchise. Okay, I don't care.
Well, yeah, this point correlates back to that, does it not?
You don't have to bring in the authors or the specificity. I don't give a fuck about that. Just prove that you've read and you have extensive knowledge on your character within that franchise.
Okay, wait, Oppo, does this point about what the franchise includes not correlate back to that point, though?
Why would the publicated franchise include fan fiction?
I'm not talking about that. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
That should be fucking implied.
I know, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, what are we including as a franchise so I can know what to prove to you that I've read?
What are we including as the franchise?
Like a part of it, so I can know to prove to you what I've read.
Canonicity.
Okay, yeah, and I'm saying, like, what are we, like, justifying as canonicity? Are we saying, like, anything that Kubo authorizes?
Well, I said I wouldn't restrict it to only Kubo unless Kubo's the only person that's allowed to authorize things.
Okay, do you want me to grab you, like, who can authorize what and what's authorized?
Are you trying to rat out by restricting it with Kubo? Because if you're not, I'll just take your word for it.
I'm not trying to rat out, I promise.
Okay,
I'm just trying to say.
Then it'll just be whatever's authorized by Kubo or whatever.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's some alternate thing where somebody else can authorize something.
Alright, yeah. If you find that later on, I'll let you, like, go back on that. That's fine. But, hold up. Now I can grab you, like,
you literally just conceded to there being other things that are authorized within the franchise.
I said if.
If you find that later on implies that it's out there.
I'm saying, like, if that exists as a whole, because I actually don't know if it does or not.
It hasn't been found yet, though. You're not talking about it.
That's not what I meant, though. I mean, like, okay, if that does exist.
I was fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, I said if it does. Like, I don't think it does exist, but if you somehow find something that does, then sure.
You said if you find it, which implies that it exists, because you can't find something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, and I just told you what I meant by that.
That was stupid.
Okay,
so you agree?
And I just told you what I meant by that, right?
So you agree it was stupidly worded, right?
No, yeah, it was stupidly worded. Yeah, I went back.
Okay, great.
That's fine.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me grab this now. What has Kubo authorized?
I know, Frank. I know.
Wait, and then you see that? You see that? Wait, regardless of that, you see the SBA thing I sent you? The new beta?
Bro.
What has Kubo authorized?
That's so 8.
Okay, if you want to take my word for it, the only things that have been authorized by Kubo as actually being canon is the manga, the CFYOW novels, the Safeway novels, and then the, some episodes of the anime.
Is there a website that just lists everything that's canon?
I can try and find one, but if we're going to do the whole, like, is the website valid thing, I would rather just, like, if you want to take my word for it, you can.
I'm not going to do that. I just want to see the website. I just want to see it laid out so we can go one by one. But you have, unless you have, like, some type of video recording of you actively, like, reading all of Bleach, I don't see how this is contributing to proving your point.
I was going to show you the manga because there's actual logs, right, where it says, like,
there's logs?
You're reading progress. Yeah, you know on Viz it has, like, those reading logs, like, you've read this.
I realized I was just fucking inherently meant to believe that you're the only person that touches your phone.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, wouldn't you have to show that somebody else touched my phone for that to go?
Wow, this is so ape.
For it to be possible, wouldn't you have to show that someone else touched my phone?
Harris. Bro, this argument's so funny.
Okay, yeah. For that to be true, wouldn't you have to show me that someone else touched my phone, though? Like, even to be possible?
What?
Okay. Are you saying, like, how do I know that you're the only one that's touched my phone, right?
I didn't make a claim.
I'm not. I'm asking you what are you saying right now?
No, you're trying to bait me into a point.
Okay, I promise I'm not trying to ape you into anything. I just want to know what you said.
Ask you a question. Am I meant to believe that nobody else touches your phone?
Oh, okay, yeah, and I'm saying, wouldn't you have to show for this to be at least possible that somebody has?
Answering my question with the question, Bridge. What the fuck?
Okay, you would have to show that somebody has that. I'll just say
am I meant to assume?
I just told you, Oppo. Am I meant?
Whose mic is, like, staticky?
I'm not bad, bro.
Kill myself because of that.
Okay.
That's making me
Blue
suicidal.
herring, part 37, dumbass boy, purple herring. Okay, anyways. Like I was saying.
You're not funny.
Troll.
Only Toby can make that joke and somebody will laugh.
The
Can't
first
make
time
that
didn't
joke,
show it.
Bridge. It wasn't funny.
What was I finna say? Oh yeah. For that to be true, you would have to show that it's like, what's it called? For that to be even possible, you have to show that someone has touched my phone besides me.
Are you retarded?
You just said,
You
how do I
just
not
said
know?
that reality entails possibility. Just so you know, that's what you said. You just
No,
said reality
I
entails
said prove that
possibility.
someone else has touched my phone for that to be possible.
No, you said you have to prove that somebody has touched my phone for its possibility to even be entailed. No, you retard. Because if that was the case, there would be no such thing as possibility. It would all just be reality. Are you a
Okay, so
necessitarian?
then what do you want me to show you that nobody else has touched my phone? How do you want me to do that?
I don't know. Once again, I'm placing the burdens. I'm not telling you how to fulfill them.
Here, let's see. I'll send you. What should I send?
While you
Let's
figure
see.
that out, unban Tutu because he just packed the shit out of BB in chat and got himself banned.
Tutu got
Wait,
banned?
what? Hold on, am I tripping?
I swear to God. Okay, he's not even banned.
No, from Oppo's Private. Wait, what the hell? Tutu, what did you DM me?
This is my prize. Are you talking about the sex dungeon?
He's unbanned. He's unbanned. Never mind.
This is easily the most ape debate I've probably ever heard about.
This isn't even the most ape I've ever been.
Yo, Bridge. Just gonna see, bro. You're fucking getting.
I know why he wants me to do it.
Right.
I already know. Hold on. Okay, look in chat. I have proof.
We watched this debate.
Oppo. Alright, now
Are
what?
you retarded? It
What are
says
you gonna
say
do against
Chirac time. Oh
no,
my
I'm like, guy, look at
God.
this. Bro. I can say Oppo 3
He
times.
did it so wrong.
You have to say Chirac,
Well,
not
you have no
Oppo.
clue what I was doing. If I say Oppo 3 times, wait. If I say
Is it all recording?
Oppo 3 times,
Is it all recording?
Chirac appears.
Yeah, well, that's
Why
not
would you send that joke?
Wait, you have no clue what I was doing, Bozo. I was saying if I say Oppo
concede,
3 times,
Bridge.
then Chirac appears.
Please concede.
That makes no sense, Bridge. How would Chirac appear? That's a location.
Yeah, that should appear to my house right now. So
I think
Just
you
stop,
butchered
bro.
the joke, and now you're thinking that's such.
I promise.
Let's go. Does anybody have the recording? I want to see that record.
This is
I just
recorded.
sent it to Frank.
Bridge, do you want to keep going, Bridge?